G'day, and welcome back to ChuSingura. I can't remember much of what happened. I think there was a sword fight. This woman revealed herself. That's about all I can remember. Let's carry on then.
That's right. That was pretty good.
What was pretty good?
But I think it was only a one-time thing. You were doing well until you cut her in the arm. After that, everything fell apart. Why didn't you kill her?
Because I didn't want to. Because...
Hey, I don't care if you want to show mercy to the enemy. But in the end, you might regret showing such mercy.
Transition? Chamberlain?
I'm here to do some more moon viewing too.
Well, kind of. At night, while I was gazing at the moon by myself on the wooden deck, the Chamberlain appeared. In a puff of smoke. Well, I was already waiting here expecting her to show up.
You too, huh? Mind if I sit next to you?
No problem. Music note.
The note is pretty though, isn't it?
Haven't seen it. Yes, it is. Oh, she just got out of the bath. Out of the bath, I guess. Even though they don't have soap in this era. I wonder why the Chamberlain smells so good.
How is Kazimon doing?
Well, actually... She said she's going to stay here until you accept her. Giggle.
That sounds like her. I know she'll protect me from the outside of the estate. That's so just like her. What's wrong with you? You seem less energetic today.
Nothing. Whoops. I can't let her know I'm thinking about her. I have to say something. Oh, by the way, Cosmo told me if that I ever showed my enemy mercy, I would regret giving such empathy. Sympathy. Read that wrong.
Darling Mercy.
I cut the assassin in her arm right after I avoided her attack. But I couldn't bring myself to kill her. At that time, after I cut her arm, I hesitated to attack further. I mean, of course I did. If I had kept attacking her, I would have killed her. It might be normal for samurai to kill each other, but to me, it's just murder. Since I grew up with the rules of my original world, I simply couldn't do that. But Kazimon said, it's just mercy or something. Did I read that right?
You have a real gift in swordsmanship. If you don't wish to kill anyone, you'll have to figure out a way to put the servants down in that killing. I know you can do it, Tsugaha.
Find a way to defeat your enemies without killing them? Do you really think I'm capable of that?
That's why you need more practice.
Haha, I see.
Devote yourself, okay?
I understand. What is it that I'm understanding?
Okay then, sing some lullabies for me.
Excuse me? Lullabies?
Yes, I want to sleep my head on your lap while listening to your lullabies.
Are you okay there? Are you drunk? I don't know any lullabies. I'm happy to have her on my lap, though. you would be. I don't have any lullabies in my repertoire. How about a horror story instead?
A horror story. It's more fun to tell those when Masanojo is around.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey Masanojo, come here. Did you say something?
Or need.
Masanojo, Toguro is going to tell us some interesting horror stories.
What are you doing hiding back there for?
I don't know, I have to listen to those kind of stories. Because it's fun. Toguro, go ahead.
Sure, well this story takes place a bit ago.
No.
That night, the crossing of swords from the previous day felt like it was just a daydream. There was a peaceful layer around us in Yamashina. Transition. October 10th. How much of a time skip did we just do? Okay, what's going on now? There. Oh, I think he's training with a Fua. It's been 1 month since the female assassins attacked. Fua still hasn't been allowed to join the group. She's actually been camping near the estate. And sometimes, we practice sword fighting together. On your guard.
You're getting better. You've come a long way since we first started.
Thanks. After a breath, I shouted, sheathed my sword.
You're getting used to practicing with real swords, aren't you?
Well, you won't let me use a bamboo or wooden sword. I guess I have no choice but to get used to it.
Oh gosh. 1 practice swing with the real sword is worth more than 100 practice swings with a bamboo or wooden sword.
I see. I've actually swung a real sword myself. Did it pretty good too. Indeed, during my battle with the female assassin, I was surprised by the weight of real swords. There's a bit of weight to them. So what Fua is saying isn't wrong. I do understand. Does that mean you always practice with real sword?
That's right. I haven't touched a bamboo or wooden sword for years.
But how do you practice with real sword by yourself?
I usually do it like this.
Exclamation mark. And it's gone. Bam. Cutting bamboo is my daily... Oh, wrong person.
Cutting bamboo is my daily routine.
Is it now? Wow. Her speed is unbelievable and she cut right through the bamboo.
What do you think? You can get stronger without going to a dojo.
What? You mean you didn't learn from teachers?
I quit the dojo right after I learned the basics. Since then, I've been learning on my own. You know, Sugar, cutting down bamboo is really good practice for you. Cutting bamboo is already difficult, but the hardest part in particular is cutting through the joint of the bamboo.
The joint? You mean this part? It would be helpful if we had some visual aids there, but I guess we'll just have to make it up in our heads.
That's right. Think about the neck bone and the spine on a human. They have lots of little joints, right? Assistants specifically cut that person's head off after the person cuts his or her stomach. The assistants usually aim at the gap between individuals' neck bones. But in a real fight, the enemy and you both are constantly moving, so you can't really aim at the gap. This practice will help you cut the hardest part of the human bone.
So you're saying you aim at joints of bamboo on purpose?
That's right. You know the old saying, give an inch to gain a mile.
Isn't it give an inch and don't take a mile?
Well, I refuse to give even an inch. That's the aim of my practice.
Okay then. Well, I can really imagine Fua not giving a single inch to her opponents. And to think someone as strong as her was a member of the Akko domain. I'm saying this all out loud, just right in front of her without any consideration to her feelings, etc.
Want to try a cigar?
Sure. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so I'll aim at the joint of the bamboo. And make sure to hold the sword over my head and bring it down diagonally using my shoulders. Aim for the joint. And strike. Ow, I can't feel my arm.
Hey, don't you have any power? You call yourself a man?
Ouch.
You mad, eh? You disappointed?
To be honest, it's embarrassing to hear that coming from someone in this era.
Yeah, well, it's meant to be tough at the beginning. I can do it since I'm Akko's #1 samurai.
Number one, then you're even stronger than Horribe yesterday.
You. Don't ever say that name in front of me again.
One moment. Okay, why not? What's wrong with saying that?
Alright, there, Hasselmaid. She's the last person I want to see aside from Kira.
You don't like her? Did you fight in the past or something?
No, we never met.
Okay, then what's the reason? You've never met, then why are you?
I just like her. That's all. She was proud of the Ultimatum.
Person responsible for patrolling and giving orders in the battlefield.
By a deceased lord just because she had a little bit of skill. Ah, it drives me crazy just thinking about it.
I think it's just a personal one-way road. But if I try to imagine their relationship, maybe it's like trying to mix oil and water. They don't mix. Transition.
Huh? Did you visit Kazahon again?
Yes. I did.
Now the manager's been taken over for an answer, will she?
No. She won't. Haha. She seems to have gotten used to life here in Yamashina.
It's not funny, Sugaha. You've become attached to her, haven't you?
Are you jealous? It's not like that.
Are you talking back to me?
No. Wow. I've never seen the Chamberlain in such a bad mood like this. Another transition. October 15th. We've gone to 5 more days. Am I sweeping? With a broom? No way. Or is that her sweeping with a broom? Hey, Chamberlain. Autumn is in full swing, isn't it?
It seems so.
Yes. So winter's right around the corner, huh? Winter's cold here in Yamashina? You don't like the cold, do you?
No, I guess not.
How awkward. It's been like this all month. The Chamberlain has been in a real bad mood. It's because of Kira's relocation. The Akko retainers in Edo thought this was a great opportunity to get revenge on Kira, and so they keep asking the Chamberlain to come to Edo. At first, Chamberlain just laughed it away, but she's getting sick of the daily letters that come from Edo.
Breakfast is ready.
Okay. Question mark.
Is something the matter?
Oh well, the Chamberlain's been sort of...
Mara has been carrying a lot more weight on her shoulders thanks to those retainers in Edo. It's been officially decided that Kira's vacation will be held in December. They're the Akko retainers who insist on revenge want Mother to make up her mind as soon as possible.
But the Chamberlain wants to focus on restoring the Asno family, right? In that case, it sounds like her mind is made up.
That's why she's being in a bad mood. But there isn't anything we can do.
Okay then. We won't do anything. What do you think about getting revenge, Ratsunojo?
Hey, well, my gut tells me it's the right thing to do.
But that plan will surely involve lots of fighting and death, aren't you scared?
Scared, hardly. It would be an honor to settle an old score for the sake of our deceased lord. I have no fear at all. Anyway, I would follow Mother no matter her decision.
I see. Both Pua and Matsunojo, deep down they both want revenge. But that could mean losing their own lives. So why do they not feel any fear at all? Okay. We got this one again. Let's see if I can remember what voice I gave her.
Look,
Huh?
Pet. Oh, it's Emachichi. Look,
Hey, Emachichi, how are you? You seem out of breath. Is there something wrong? You're pale.
Pet. Look, I need to tell you to train with something important.
What? Question mark.
Emachichi, what happened? Oh, Chamberlain. Hi, Emachichi, I've urgent news. I came as quickly as possible. What is it? The retainers in Kyoto have partnered up with the ones in Edo, and they are plotting revenge. What? Kyoto and Edo partnering up.
Planning for revenge? Another transition.
Emachichi, do you know why that happened?
They didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
They were, at least in the beginning. When they heard about Mr. Kira's relocation, the retainers in Kyoto were against the revenge plot, which originated as an idea in Edo. Then they visited Edo to try to convince them otherwise, but they were called cowardly by the Edo retainers. And somehow we're going to planning the revenge together.
Well now. Oh wow. So they went to Edo to try to speak out against revenge, but ended up getting pulled into it anyway.
They went intending to persuade and instead ended up being persuaded themselves. I apologize in the news that pleases you. Emachichi, what did Shogun say about this? the Shogun's armies insisted to restore the family in Kyoto, but you couldn't stop them by yourself. I also have a letter for you from Yasuo and Edo. I see. Mother, what did Yasuo say? Oh, Yasuo, she's threatening me.
What?
This is what the letter says. I'm reading it out loud, so listen up. Alright. They have decided to break into Kira's estate and carry out a plot for revenge. This will take place in March, on the anniversary of our Lord's death, regardless of the differing opinions of individual retainers. Once our grudges have been paid off, we will seppuku. This plan has been decided and agreed upon among the retainers in Kyoto and Edo. This briefing is meant to inform that the revenge plot will be put into action.
Is this letter... Are they imposing an ultimatum on you? Though some of them have been rabid with thoughts of revenge, they could never consolidate with one idea or plan. That's why the Chamberlain wasn't too worried about it. But now, the retainers from both Kyoto and Edo have merged opinions.
What's more, they are acting as one entity. And you delivered me the letter with the date of the revenge plot. You want me to abandon all hopes of restoring the estate, Yasuo?
Another transition. Amachichi, thank you for coming all this way.
Of course.
Question mark? What's wrong? Is there something on my face? Don't tell me there's something on my face.
Nothing. You look like you got more mature.
Really? I couldn't tell.
Huh?
But we just met this summer. Faces can't change that quickly, right? You could grow a beard, and a mustache, a bit more hair. You know.
Now I mean, you have more Gaon's appearance. I feel like your face looks more like the face of a samurai.
Oh really? I can't really tell though.
I knew that it would be better if you to live with someone like the Chamberlain instead of with me.
What?
No, it's nothing. Anyway, I'm leaving now.
Oh, okay. Take care, okay? Give my best regards to your family.
Will do.
And with that, she's gone. Do I have a samurai-like face? What a silly idea. And yes, I keep talking out aloud to myself. I saw Amachichi off.
Thanks. Mother, how do you do with the letter from yesterday? There's no way to handle this but to go to meet with them in Edo. Mother, you mean personally? I don't think Yasuo will listen to any words but my own. Suguha, you and I are going to Edo together.
What? Me go to Edo?
You'll be keeping me company, and Kurinosuke needs you to work hard for me.
The Chamberlain's company. That means I'll be traveling with her to Edo. Yes, it does. Yes, it would be my pleasure to keep you company. Besides, it's Edo. I've always wanted to visit Edo, but I gave up those hopes since it's too far away from here. But fate has smiled down upon me. The chance to visit Edo has finally come. If I go to Edo, I might have a chance to go to Sengakuji Temple. And if so, I might gain some insight as to how to get back to my original world. As I say this out loud, everyone looks dumbfounded at me.
Okay, you look happy.
Oh? It's because I can travel with you, Chamberlain. It seems fun.
What are you talking about? You know you're not going on a vacation, right?
Or a holiday. I know. There, Matanojo hit the nerve. Or perhaps she used her womanly intuition to pick up on my true feelings.
You certainly have to be careful on the way to Edo.
There might be assassins. Question mark? What should we be careful of? Question mark.
No, things like bandits, wolves, or other beasts.
Wolves? Oh, right. Wolves haven't gone extinct in this area yet. Aren't they smaller? Bandits and wolves than the western one? Going to Edo sounds simple, but danger will always be right around the corner.
But I don't have to worry too much, because you will protect me, right?
Sure thing. Haha, of course. Can I tell her that I don't want to go to Edo now? Maybe not, but I keep speaking out loud so everyone can hear me.
Oh, be sure to tell Kazumon that you're going to Edo with me.
She might shadow us. Tell Fuller.
Yeah. It's been almost 50 days since she vowed not to give up. I think I've finally been convinced by her persistence.
Then...
Well, everything is about after we arrive in Edo. Take care while we're gone, okay, Matanojo? Leave it to me. I'll take care of everything here. Good.
And with that, another transition. And also with that, that's all the time we've got for this episode. If you enjoyed it, sure leave a like. If you enjoyed what I do, might subscribe. With that said, thanks for watching, have a fantastic day, and be sure to tune in next time. Cheerio.